and my younger brother. And my little brother was famous for his Kutku genocide. He had literally killed hundreds, and he had enough materials to probably make, I don't know, 8 entire sets of armor. And I don't have a clue what I'm doing here now. I'm just kind of flipping through things. And if you can get an item like this, create a helmet, it's always worth getting, because you never know when you're going to need an extra defense, especially if you're at this level or at this stage in the game. And by putting on that helmet, it makes me feel like one of the soldiers from Team Fortress 2. It's like it just doesn't fit, and it's kind of humorous in that sense. And now we're back at the farm, just collecting some useless items. So, Macalite. Or at least I think that's how you pronounce it. Macalite was an extremely tedious item to get back in the first Monster Hunter. I can try the same quest 10 times and only get maybe 1 or 2. As opposed to my brother, who at one point he had more than 50, and all I can just do is stare at him going, "What the fuck? How are you doing this? What is this blasphemy?" And what hunt was next? I don't quite remember. Oh, Furball Arena. And since I don't have anything for getting Felvine, or I was just too impatient to go get it, I decided to take all the items from the item box to dilute the possibility of any of my actual items getting taken. And this is probably the best music for this quest, because it's just so entertaining to listen to. And here's a little disclaimer: I am actually a cat person, and it makes me kind of sad that I have to fight cats. Except the Melinxes, because, well, they're thieving little pricks. They do make this hunt very entertaining. With my other character, I did this quest, and I had a blast with it, except the thing was is that I was under the impression that I just had to take on all of them. I wasn't thinking clearly, and I wasn't aware that I had to take on just felines, and the Melinxes were just an obstacle. And when I realized that time was beginning to run out, and all I can think is, oh shit. I don't know why those pieces of boulders are there, that they're just obstacles to get in the way, but they're very annoying. thinks is failing to get a hold of my items, I am thinking that I'm practically invincible. But of course, when you think something like that, obviously there's something's gonna come up to bite you in the ass. Yeah, sure it's just a ration, sure it's just a map, but I am a man of petty victories. And this crime will not go unpunished. And of all the items I recovered were all quest items. The one item I lose was not a quest item. All I can think is, fuck. This is supposed to be an arena, too. You'd think that something like this would be well maintained. I think someone might have been slacking on the job. At this point, I've lost count of how many felines I've taken down. I don't know how many there were left. I could have just probably, you know, checked the quest info and found out there, but as long as there's felines, my sword is swinging. I just completely say, you know what, no more. My pettiness does have its limits. There's the end, and dramatic fall too kind of gives it a little more authenticity. Oddly enough, it says all requested monsters slain, but you don't actually kill these guys. You just run by digging into the ground. It's hard to believe a weapon of that size, even though the sharpness is degraded a little bit, bounces off something that small. How is that possible? This is weird. They give me too many Felvines as a reward. Which kind of makes me sad because I want to take all of them, but I can't.